Hey guys, and welcome to part 17 of my Grand Theft Auto 3 playthrough. This is Silent Gaming 1988, and in this video we'll be basically just doing the one mission. It does drag out kind of a bit because towards the end, as I've said in previous videos, I don't really know what I'm doing after. I think it's the third or fourth mission at the beginning of the game, so sorry about that. Yeah, so basically a bit of backstory is not too much because I'll run through it in part 16. That's my first video with commentary. If you haven't checked that out, or if this is the first time viewing my videos, check that out. That's part 16 of my Grand Theft Auto 3 playthrough. So yeah, a little bit of backstory. You're basically going towards the Yakuza side of Grand Theft Auto 3 now, as you was primarily with the Mafia, but due to them screwing you over, you're basically gone over to the second island now, Staunton Island, and you're working for Akura at the minute. So there's a cutscene coming up, guys, so I'll let you listen to that.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. This is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka has a little job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the Mafia are watching our interests around the city in a bid to track you down. We cannot continue our operations until they are dealt with. Take out these spying fools and end this vendetta once and for all.
So yeah, as you've just saw, you've been given also missions from another character in Grand Theft Auto 3, Kenji. I believe he's down at the casino. We will visit there towards the end of this video, as I say, because there is a few Mafia men at the top of the building that's right opposite the casino, so we will be visiting around roughly where his missions do begin. So yeah, at the minute, as I say, we're working for Akura. So I think Grand Theft Auto at the minute is taking a great twist. I mean, I was expecting great things from when Don Sabatoris said that I've become a main man and I could get anything that I wanted. I think that they could have done a bit more with that towards the end, rather than just him screwing us over and basically we're going to have to start fresh with the Yakuza. But hey, who knows, maybe the Yakuza will be the big time shot that we need. As I say, I'm not joking, I'm not trying to give anybody any bullshit out there. I generally haven't played Grand Theft Auto 3 before, apart from the third or fourth mission. I didn't really find it interesting when I was a kid. I thought, you know, it's just another one of them games where you're in a car and you're just driving around. Similar to Driver, I thought, and I didn't really love Driver when I was a kid, so that's probably the main reason. So yeah, gameplay wise, I do think that Grand Theft Auto 3 took a lot of its elements and then converted it into Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and then vice versa for San Andreas. I do really like the Grand Theft Auto series, as I've said in my previous video. I'm not a Grand Theft Auto freak, but I do like them. I think that there's a lot of quality about them. They stand out amongst the crowd. There is a lot of open world games out there, like Mercenaries, Saints Row, but Grand Theft Auto 3 is basically where the whole premise started of open world, really, in my opinion anyway. I know everybody has their opinions, but yeah, in my opinion, I think that Grand Theft Auto 3 started it all. But as I've said, I do wish that I did give it a fair chance when I was I wasn't really a kid, I was in my teens, but I do wish I'd have given it more of a chance. So as you can see, this is basically just round the corner. This here is in the left hand corner. This is the casino, where I do actually go in a second or two, because really I don't take the best vantage point here. As I've said, I thought that I could pop them all from this stance here. I didn't realise there was up there till I looked. It was my partner who actually said, "Are you sure they're not on top of the building?" So that's why I just checked up there, and lo and behold, there they were. So yeah, maybe I should have done a bit more research into how the missions plan out or something like that before I actually try playing the game. But as you can see, I'm trying to incorporate some Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in here, where you just climb the walls as you jump at them. But obviously, as I said, this is the first of its kind, so there's no chance of that. As you probably noticed in my other videos as well, I do always like to save before I actually end the video. I think there's only one previous video before this one. It might be video 8 or 9. Where I do actually carry on. It's mainly because my PlayStation 2 ain't that reliable at the minute. It does crash an awful lot. That's why on some missions I'll make it look as if I have played it before, because generally I have played the mission before. Because a few minutes before, what I'd do is I'd record, I'd get about 4 or 5 minutes into the mission or however long it is, and then basically it'd crash and then I'd have to restart recording again. So just to be on the safe side, I always do save in case I get like quite far in the game and then I have to start over again. So at this point, what I'm trying to do here is I wasn't sure whether there was like a balcony or some stairs or anything where I could like jump onto. This is the casino where we're driving into now. This is where Kenji's missions will start. I haven't played through a Kenji mission yet, because I do some videos in advance, and then, as you know, you have to render them down in so they're easy to upload to YouTube and that. But as of yet, I haven't played a Kenji mission, so basically, I was just being a noob. I was basically, I don't know why I didn't see the staircase. I've run straight past it, and I still went for the ledge. So yeah, so yeah, as you can see, this is the last guy. Pop him in the head. I do like that, the fact that you get a shitload of money, but where the fuck do you spend it? It's like the only place that I've really, you could say, that I've really spent a great amount of money was either in the spray and paint and on a mission where you basically blow up the boat. It's the same mission where Don Salvatore promises you that if you blow up this boat full of spank, I think it is the drug in GTA 3, then you will become a made man. It's the same mission. I think you need $10,000, if I can think right, something like that, just for the explosives from 8-Ball. And that's really the only two places where I've seen money incorporated into the Grand Theft Auto universe. Here now, I'm just basically crashing into a lot of shit because I was in a rush to try and end the video. My PlayStation was making like quite a lot of noise at this time. I was worried that it might crash. And I like to try and get the first video that I record up. I don't like to try and do the mission and then having to come back do it again, purely because it doesn't give you guys an hands-on experience. I know the commentary isn't really hands-on because I'm commenting after I've done the playthrough, because as I've said in my previous video, I don't think I could be funny on the fly, to be fair. So like a lot of good many people on YouTube are, namely DSP, how he's funny on the fly, he's witty. Like really, I know a lot of people like him, a lot of people don't, but he's something to inspire to, because he's great at what he does. So yeah, we're coming to the end of the video now. I hope that you've enjoyed this commentary a lot better than my first one. This has been Silent Gaming 1988. See you all soon.